West Virginia DMV motorcycle practice test. Question 1. If you need to shift gears as you approach a turn. A. Shift gears before the turn. B. Shift gears in the turn. C. You do not need to shift gears for a turn. D. Shift gears after the turn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. If you need to shift gears as you approach a turn, you should do so before the turn. Shifting gears in a turn can be dangerous. Question 2. When are motorcycles permitted to share a lane with another vehicle? A. In designated areas. B. Never. C. When passing another vehicle. D. During heavy traffic.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. Motorcycles are never permitted to share a lane with another vehicle. Motorcycles require a full lane width to operate safely. Question 3. What is a hazard that you must watch for when being passed by another vehicle? A. Objects being thrown from windows. B. Wine blasts from larger vehicles. C. Extended side mirrors. D. All of the above.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. When being passed by another vehicle, you need to watch for extended side mirrors, objects being thrown from windows, and wine blasts from larger vehicles. Question 4. Chain slippage can be reduced by A. Loosening the chain. B. Replacing the chain every month. C. Tightening the chain. D. None of the above.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. Tightening the chain may initially help to reduce the slippage. If the problem persists, inspect for a worn or stretched chain or bent sprockets, which may necessitate chain replacement. Question 5. If the throttle is stuck, what should you do? A. Stop the motorcycle using the rear brake only. B. Jump off the motorcycle. C. Pull in the clutch. D. Flip the engine cutoff switch and pull in the clutch at the same time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. If the throttle is stuck, you should flip the engine cutoff switch and pull in the clutch at the same time. Question 6. If the rear tire goes flat while riding. A. Use both brakes to stop. B. Stop with the rear brake only. C. Stop with the front brake only. D. Use engine braking.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. If the rear tire goes flat while riding, you should stop by using the front brake only. Never use the brake of a flat tire. Question 7. When stopping in a curb, what should you do? A. Lean over as much as possible. B. Grab the rear brake only. C. Increase your speed before stopping. D. Try to get the motorcycle perpendicular to the road.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. Before stopping in a curb, you should try to get the motorcycle as perpendicular to the road as possible. This is the safest way to stop. Question 8. When riding through a turn, you should turn A. Your whole upper body. B. Your head only. C. Your head and shoulders. D. All of the above.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. When riding through a turn, move your head only. Moving your shoulders or upper body may turn the motorcycle more than you want to. Question 9. When preparing to pass another vehicle, you should begin your pass from, fill in the blank, lane position. A. The center. B. Any. C. The left. D. The middle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. When preparing to pass another vehicle, you should begin your pass from the left lane position, which is closest to the center line. Question 10. Before changing lanes on a multi-lane road, you should check A. Your signal light. B. Only the lane next to you. C. The lane next to you and the far lane. D. Only the far lane.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. Before changing lanes, you should check not only the lane next to you but the far lane as well. A car may also be merging into that lane. Question 11. You are approaching a turn and need to change gears. When should you change gears? A. Before entering the turn. B. During the turn. C. At any point before, after, or during turn. D. After entering the turn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. Change gears before entering a turn. A sudden change in a turn could cause the wheel to skid. Question 12. As a motorcycle rider, how many positions do you have available in a single traffic lane? A. 1. B. 4. C. 3. D. 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. As a motorcycle rider, you can be in one of the 3 positions available to you in a single traffic lane. Question 13. Before pulling off the road, it is important to check A. The traffic in front of you. B. If your lights are working. C. If the surface is safe to ride on. D. If it is a designated pull-off area.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. Before pulling off the road, it is important to check the surface to see if it is safe to ride on. Motorcycles require a firm surface with a lot of traction. Question 14. You should adjust your side mirrors. A. At a designated service center. B. While riding your motorcycle. C. Before mounting your motorcycle. D. Before starting your motorcycle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. You should adjust your side mirrors before starting your motorcycle but after mounting the motorcycle. Question 15. In order for the driver of the vehicle ahead of you to see you easily, the best lane position is A. The left. B. Any lane. C. The right. D. The center.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. In order for the driver of the vehicle ahead of you to see you easily, The best lane position is the center because drivers look in their rearview mirror more often than in their side mirrors. Question 16. When carrying cargo or a passenger. A. You must ride only during the day. B. An increased stopping distance is required. C. You must carry a special license. D. A decreased stopping distance is required.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. When carrying cargo or a passenger, an increased stopping distance is required. Adjust your riding accordingly. Question 17. Motorcycle drivers cannot drive on highways. A. Without proper sunglasses. B. Unless you can travel safely at the minimum posted speed. C. At night, because your lights aren't bright enough. D. During rush hour.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. As a motorcycle, you cannot drive on highways unless you can travel safely at the minimum posted speed. Question 18. How can you avoid riding in the blind spot of another vehicle? A. Only ride in the left of the lane position. B. Ride at the same speed as vehicles you are beside. C. Ride faster than the speed limit. D. Find a place without traffic on either side.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. You can avoid riding in the blind spot of another vehicle by adjusting your speed, so you have a place without traffic on either side. Question 19. Riding close to the edge of the road is dangerous for motorcycles because A. It is prohibited to ride there. B. The pavement is poor quality. C. Dirt collects there and provides little traction. D. You may hit pedestrians.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. Riding close to the edge of the road is dangerous for motorcycles because dirt collects there and provides little traction. Question 20. When riding on the road, you should create more space and minimize harm from any hazard by A. Adjusting the speed. B. Adjusting direction or position. C. Using lights or a horn. D. Doing all of these things.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. To create more space and minimize harm from any hazard while riding on the road, you should communicate your presence with your lights or horn. Adjust your speed by accelerating, stopping or slowing. And adjust your position or direction. Question 21. What is the most common type of motorcycle crash at an intersection? A. Drivers following too closely. B. Drivers entering the motorcycle's right-of-way. C. Motorcycles exceeding the speed limit. D. Motorcycles not yielding to traffic in the intersection.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. The most common type of motorcycle crash at an intersection is caused by drivers entering a motorcycle's right-of-way, especially if the driver is turning left. Question 22. What are 2 ways to avoid obstacles in your path? A. Sliding and swerving. B. Stopping and sliding. C. Stopping and swerving. D. Sliding and skidding.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. Stopping and swerving are two ways to avoid obstacles in your path. Always brake before or after swerving, but never while swerving. Question 23. Which of the following is not true? A. You must be in good physical condition to ride a motorcycle. B. Saddlebag should be filled with evenly distributed weight. C. The center of the lane position is safe to ride in. D. Motorcycles do not have blind spots.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. It is false to say that motorcycles do not have blind spots. Just like cars, motorcycles do have blind spots. Question 24. To cross railroad tracks safely, you should cross them at an angle of at least, fill in the blank, degrees. A 20. B 120. C 45. D 90.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. To cross railroad tracks safely, you should cross them with adequate traction while keeping your motorcycle within your lane if possible. Changing course to cross the tracks head-on could carry you into another lane of traffic. Question 25. When parked next to a curb, how should you position your motorcycle? A. Parallel to the curb. B. At an angle with the rear wheel touching the curb. C. At an angle with the front wheel touching the curb. D. Perpendicular to the curb.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. When parked next to a curb, park at an angle with the rear wheel touching the curb. Question 26. Which of the following is an OTA strategy to increase your safety at night? A. Use your high beam. B. Increase your following distance. C. Reduce your speed. D. Shift gears quickly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. Using your high beam, increasing your following distance, and reducing your speed will increase your safety at night. Shifting your gears quickly does not contribute to your safety at night. Question 27. Fill in the blank. Helps you absorb shock when riding over obstacles. A. Pulling in the clutch. B. Rising slightly off the seat. C. Rolling on the throttle. D. Using a higher gear.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. Rising slightly off the seat helps you absorb shock when riding over obstacles. It allows the shock to be absorbed by your elbows and knees. Question 28. Why are curves a common place for motorcycle crashes? A. Motorcycles tend to run wide in a curve if not careful. B. Leaning in curves causes motorcycles to tip over. C. It is difficult to steer a motorcycle. D. Motorcycles can stay in one lane position while moving through a turn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. Curves are a common place for motorcycle crashes because motorcycles tend to run wide in a curve and could end up in another lane if the driver is not careful. Question 29. The brake hydraulic fluid and coolant levels should be checked. A. Before each ride. B. Weekly. C. Once a year. D. Daily.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. The fluid levels of your motorcycle should be checked weekly. Question 30. Because a motorcycle brake light is not as visible as a brake light on a car, you should A. Flash your brake light when you think it may not be seen. B. Beep your horn whenever you're about to stop. C. Only brake when absolutely necessary. D. Install extra lights on your motorcycle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. Because a motorcycle brake light is not as visible as a brake light on a car, you should flash your brake light when you think it may not be seen. Question 31. The best way to lessen your chances of skidding on a slippery surface is to A. Drag your feet on the ground. B. Ride on the shoulder of the road. C. Slow down before you get to the slippery surface. D. Do all of the above.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. The best way to lessen your chances of skidding on a slippery surface is to slow down as much as possible before you get to it. Question 32. In order to have a passenger on your motorcycle, you must have A. High-quality shocks. B. A windshield. C. Footrests for the passenger. D. Side saddlebags.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. In order to have a passenger on your motorcycle, you must have a set of footrests for the person. Also, the seat must be big enough for 2 people. Question 33. When you are riding at night, it is best to A. Stay close behind the car in front of you. B. Wear a tinted face shield. C. Not use your headlight. D. Ride slower than you do during the day.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. When riding at night, it is best to ride slower than you do during the day so you can see hazards in advance and react quickly to the unexpected. Question 34. Keeping your knees against the gas tank. A. Should never be done. B. Should only be done to help steady cargo. C. Helps turn the motorcycle. D. Helps you keep your balance.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. Keeping your knees against the gas tank helps you keep your balance on the motorcycle. Question 35. If your front tire fails while you are riding, you should A. Use engine braking to slow down. B. Avoid using the rear brake. C. Shift your weight to the rear to help maintain stability. D. Shift your weight to the front to help maintain stability.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. If your front tire fails while you are riding, you should shift your weight to the rear to help maintain stability. Question 36. Blind intersections can be dangerous because A. Other vehicles will have difficulty seeing you in certain areas. B. They are high-speed intersections. C. U-turns are not permitted. D. They are not controlled by traffic signs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. Blind intersections are dangerous because other vehicles will have difficulty seeing you from certain areas. Question 37. When riding in traffic, A rider must not share the same lane with cars or other vehicles because A. You can face a sudden wind blast. B. Car drivers may not allow you to share the same lane. C. Most of the roads are narrowed. Cars and motorcycles need a full lane to operate safely.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. When riding in traffic, you must not share the same lane with cars or other vehicles because cars and motorcycles need a full lane to operate safely. So, lane sharing is usually prohibited. Question 38. You can help keep your balance while riding by. A. Locking your elbows. B. Sitting as far back as possible. C. Wearing lightweight riding gear. D. Keeping your knees against the gas tank.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. You can help keep your balance while riding by keeping your knees against the gas tank. Question 39. This side of the road can be dangerous to motorcycles because A. The road edge markings are often inaccurate. B. Of dirt and gravel build up. C. You cannot be seen when riding near the edge. D. The pavement is poor quality near the edge.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. This side of the road can be dangerous to motorcycles because the dirt and gravel that builds up provide little traction. Question 40. When you head check before changing lanes, you're checking A. The size of the vehicles that are close to you. B. The traction of the road surface. C. Areas of vision blocked by your helmet. D. The lane beside you in the far lane.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. When you head check before changing lanes, you're checking the lane beside you in the far lane to see if other vehicles are planning to move into the lane. Question 41. If your front wheel locks, your best course of action is to A. Continue applying the brake. B. Use the rear brake only. C. Release the rear brake only. D. Release the brake and reapply it smoothly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. If your front wheel locks, your best course of action is to release the brake and reapply it smoothly to regain control. Question 42. For stopping or slowing down, the most effective method is to use A. Engine braking only. B. The rear brake only. C. The front brake only. D. Both the front and rear brakes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer D. For stopping or slowing down, the most effective method is to use both the front and rear brakes. Question 43. The best formation when riding in a group is A. The staggered formation. B. In pairs. C. Motorcycles should not ride in groups. D. Single file.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. The best formation when riding in a group is the staggered formation. It allows you to stay close together while maintaining a space cushion. Question 44. Most of your motorcycle stopping power is provided by A. The front brake. B. The clutch. C. The rear brake. D. The front and rear brakes equally.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer A. 75% of your motorcycle's stopping power is provided by the front brake. Question 45. To warn drivers you are slowing down in an unusual place, you can A. Raise slightly off your seat. B. Flash your brake light. C. Swerve from side to side. D. Shift gears instead of braking.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. To warn drivers you are slowing down in an unusual place, you can tap the brake pedal to flash your brake light to the driver behind you. Question 46. You can help other vehicles notice that you are slowing down by A. Using signal lights. B. Honking your horn. C. Flashing your brake light. D. Swerving from left to right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. Help other vehicles notice you are slowing down by flashing your brake light. This should especially be used when slowing quickly or at unusual areas. Question 47. The best face protection is A. Approved goggles. B. A shatter-resistant face shield. C. Sunglasses. D. A windshield.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. The best face protection is a shatter-resistant face shield. It covers the largest area and is unlikely to blow off in the wind. Question 48. When turning a motorcycle, what should you avoid? A. Turning your whole head to see where you are going. B. Accelerating. C. Decelerating. D. Leaning with the motorcycle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. When turning a motorcycle, you should avoid decelerating. Maintain your speed or accelerate to steady the motorcycle. Question 49. Start your motorcycle with your right wrist. A. Locked. B. Up. C. Flat. D. Down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer C. Start your motorcycle with your right wrist flat to avoid using too much throttle. Question 50. If there are hazards on the road to your right, which lane position should you ride in? A. 1. B. 1 or 2. C. 2. D. 3.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answer B. If there are hazards to your right, it is safest to ride in position 1 or 2 because they will place you away from the hazards.
Thanks for watching. Please comment, like and share.